What's going on, guys? Bobby with Consumer Time Capsule, back with the 14th volume of the CTC Lightning Round Review, where every Friday we take a look at 8 new products hitting grocery store shelves. And this week we've got Godiva Brownie Cheesecake Swirl, York Peppermint Patty Pudding. We have 2 different types of Dippin' Dots candy bars, both cookies and cream and s'mores. We have Icebreakers Peach Iced Tea Mints. Fun and easy dessert kits from Hostess, orange cupcake flavor. We have Root Beer Float Instant Pudding from Sonic and another Godiva product, Molten Lava Cakes. So usually we'd say that we're about to turn off the cameras, but Ryan and I actually already tried all these. So we're just going to get right into a capsule countdown where we rank from worst to first. All 8 of these products by taste, and along the way, we'll give a gimmick grade to all 8 products to let you know just how interesting everything is. So let's start off with 8th place. And this one was a huge disappointment, right, Ryan? I know we're both pretty big fans of York Peppermint Patties, but the pudding, that looks like just normal chocolate pudding, is really bad.
Bad pudding.
It tastes like burnt chocolate in pudding form. Box is kind of cool, though. I mean, doesn't it look like a nice, it looks like a special product.
It really does.
To me. I don't know. Looks beautiful. Yeah. Anyway, $1.16 at Walmart. Can't argue with the price. Can't argue with it tasting good. I mean, actually, you shouldn't be able to argue. You should just say it tastes bad. From a gimmick perspective, I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. I think it's a great idea to make York a pudding. I think it's a terrible idea to make it taste like this, so I'm giving the taste a 2 out of 10 and 8th place on today's Capsule Countdown. Yeah. All right, 7th place. Yes, unfortunately, surprisingly, Godiva. Godiva, the Brownie Cheesecake Swirl. Look, I like brownies, I like cheesecake. Most things that are swirled seem pretty good. Man, I gotta tell you, this is... it's like a brownie on the bottom that kind of functions as a crust. And then it's cheesecake with chocolate on it. But that brownie just dominates the flavor, and it's really not a great brownie.
Yeah.
I don't know, it just tastes very cheap and just kind of gross, which is an unusual thing for a $4.28 product. This is going to turn out to be a pretty expensive lightning round, thanks to Godiva. But yeah, this one really wasn't for me. Now I mean, look how beautiful that box is, like that gold rim and everything. I'm going to give the gimmick a 6.5 out of 10 just because of a great packaging. But for taste, I'm only giving it a 3.5. I don't think it's very good. I would not recommend buying it, especially at the price. So 7th place on today's Capsule Countdown.
Surprisingly big.
Yeah, it's about the size of this plate or bigger. Mm-hmm. And for $4.28, that's really not a bad price. But, you still want something that's edible and delicious.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you throw it all away, yeah, it's a waste.
Now, on the smaller end of the spectrum, we got the Molten Lava Cakes from Godiva, which is coming in at 6th place on today's Capsule Countdown. That's right. We've only gone through 3 products and we're already done with Godiva. Very surprising, very disappointing. This is a molten lava cake where the inside is pretty moist, but it is not molten lava at all. At all, at all, at all. It does not have that,
no running
squirting chocolate when you cut through it and, like the rundown of all the chocolate. Like, that's not part of it. I don't know. What happened? Where did it go? But yeah, they put them in these little tubs here, and I think that there's 4 of them in each of these. Yeah, so 6 of them. So I mean, look, 6 molten lava cakes for $4.28. That's actually really not that bad of a price. But it just tastes like an okay brownie, I guess, like a mid-level brownie. So I can give it a 5 out of 10. Certainly, I wouldn't say it's as good as like a Dunkin' Heinz or right out of the oven or something. I'd say it's just probably a little step below that. And, for the gimmick grade, I'm also going to give it a 6.5 because of a beautiful package. But Definitely a failed execution on this one. So 6th place on today's Capsule Countdown and 5 out of 10. Or wait, yeah, 5 out of 10. I get 5. All right. So, and now we have got 5th place. These aren't pills. They are Icebreakers Peach Iced Tea. And when I cracked this open, the very first thing that I said was, it smells like a fresh pack of cigarettes. Yeah. And I don't smoke, never have. It does not appeal to me. But when you open up a pack of cigarettes, it smells pretty great. And that's exactly what these smell like. And unburned cigarettes, right. And it's got a good peach flavor, but it really has a much stronger tea flavor. Really, really good. A surprising combination. You just wouldn't expect it in a mint, but it tastes great. The Gimmick, I think it's such a unique product and really nice packaging. I'm going to give it the Gimmick an 8 out of 10. Wow. I got them at Walmart for, it was at the checkout, $2.18. Which really isn't a bad deal. You get a ton of mints in one of those little containers. It'll last you a while. I don't know, Ryan, what do you think? 6.5 out of 10?
Yeah. Good.
Man, that's very strong for a 5th place on a Capsule Countdown, so you know.
Throw me a few of those.
There you go, Ryan. Yeah, we can actually eat them without getting sick after all these foods we've had. All right, so 4th place on today's Capsule Countdown, something I bought at Cracker Barrel for $2.29. It's the cookies and cream variety of the Megaload brand Dippin' Dots candy bars. And you know I'm all about that Gimmick. Love Dippin' Dots in candy bar form. Here is what they look like. You got little...
Had you ever seen this before?
I had not, no. Cracker Barrel. Look at that, beautiful. You get the little dots on there, you get the cookie pieces. You get the nice smooth chocolate on top. Megaload is really doing big things here. I love, 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 love this stuff. Gimmick, I'm giving the Gimmick a 9 out of 10 of the Dippin' Dots candy bar. I think it's genius, brilliant. I love it. Now I'm going to give it a 9.5 out of 10 for the Gimmick. I really love it. I just think it's amazing. For the taste, also very, very, very good. I guess I'm gonna give the taste 7.5 out of 10 and 4th place on today's Capsule Countdown. What do you think about that, Ryan?
You know, it's a good bar. It's not particularly cookies and cream.
It isn't. And that would be really one of the few things that I would say in terms of criticism. Definitely still well worth that $2.29. I know that that's a little high for a candy bar, but it's tasty. It's tasty. All right, so top 3. 3rd place is the orange cupcake Hostess. What do they call it? Fun and easy dessert kits. Now we reviewed, what was it? Ding Dong and Twinkie, I believe, on an earlier CTC review. Hostess orange cupcakes, are they even a thing anymore? I mean, I've seen them before, but it comes in like, you know, you make a little parfait out of the pudding there. And that's what it looks like inside.
It's got a very Hostess taste.
Yep. It has a kind of Hostess taste. It has a Hostess oiliness to it, I guess would be a better way of saying it. I don't think that the taste is all that Hostessy though. It's more like an orange dreamsicle pudding. And I love orange dreamsicles. I'm really looking forward to that orange dreamsicle rain. Our buddy Joe already found it, and he freaking loves it. So shout out to Joey. I know he watches a lot of the reviews here.
Joe in Jersey?
Joe in Jersey, our buddy.
Joe.
Yep, looking forward to the rumble with you, buddy. Man, this is good. This is a good product. It was $3 and what? 28 cents at let's see, $3.78 at Walmart, and this is enough to make 6 servings, but these are kind of ample servings, so I think I made about 4. Oh boy, gimmick-wise, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. I think Hostess moving into pudding is genius, and taste-wise, I'm also going to give it an 8 out of 10 because it's freaking delicious. So, well done. Love that.
This is a hell of a lineup.
This is a really great one. So we're down to 2, and even though it was really, really great, Sonic root beer float instant pudding, although it exceeded expectations, didn't quite get to first place. Second place on today's Capsule Countdown. And man, oh man, oh man, it is pretty good. $1.16 at Walmart. Can't argue with the price. And man, it tastes delicious. It's not a super strong root beer flavor. Like, it is very root beer float-esque in that you get some vanilla flavor. Kind of like how a Frosty kind of cuts the chocolate with vanilla. You know, this is really cutting a lot of that root beer flavor with some vanilla flavor. And I think that, man, really makes for great pudding. The texture is perfect, perfect, perfect.
It was a surprise to me.
Really exceeded my expectations. This is where I thought York would sit, and this is where I thought York would go. It's like they flip-flopped. I love the idea of Sonic making a root beer float pudding, so I'm going to give the Gimmick an 8 out of 10. I'm going to give the taste a 9 out of 10 in second place on today's Capsule Countdown. And that leads us to first place. Wow. That's all I can say. S'mores Dippin' Dots candy bar, $2.29 at Cracker Barrel. Go out and sprint to Cracker Barrel as fast as you possibly can because these are unbelievably good. If you've ever had a Sky bar where it's like a milk chocolate bar with 4 different flavors filled inside, one of them has like marshmallow filling inside, and that's what these remind me of. Now, the bottom is covered with so much graham and so many little Dippin' Dot type pieces. The top is that same good chocolate, but inside these actually have a surprise. Look at that.
Whoa, perfect.
Look at that beautiful marshmallow filling. Brian, I'm gonna say it, man.
Whoa.
10 out of 10.
Whoa.
For taste. 10 out of 10. I think one of the best candy bars ever made. I really do think that.
Wow.
I really do. And Gimmick 9 out of 10. That's a 19 out of 20 on the CTC review. You know. Oh, wait, I think I went 9.5.
I think so.
So 19.5? You gotta be kidding me. That's amazing. Well, borderline 10 out of 10 on both, but I can't go quite that far. But I really, really love this one, and I think everybody should rush out and get it at Cracker Barrel. Makes these lightning rounds super rewarding when, like, a product that, you know, you just kind of throw it in there, like, oh, I'm at Cracker Barrel, these are pretty cool, you know, I like this Gimmick. Man, comes in and just steals the show. What a taste, what a gimmick, just so great, so great. And to celebrate, let's dig into the capsule archives and take a look at a product from years past. I'll be right back because I didn't actually grab it. And we're back with the classic product from the archives. This one is by heavy request. It's Heinz Easy Squirt Ketchup. Ryan, do you remember Easy Squirt Ketchup? It's the ketchup that is colored different colors.
Okay.
This is purple ketchup.
Brilliant.
And it's still full.
Hey, nice.
So,
It certainly doesn't look very appealing.
well, I think that's kind of the gimmick of it, though. You know, it's from 2001, so I would assume it doesn't taste very appealing after 18 years. This is basically an adult bottle of ketchup at this point. It's got a Grinch theme. Is that a dog from the Grinch?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, this is 1 pound and 8 ounces of unused purple ketchup from 2001. And it's the only bottle of Easy Squirt that I have. Now, we were just talking about flirting with, you know, a double 10 out of 10. Of course, the first ever 10 out of 10 here on the CTC review, Ryan, as you know.
Slime.
It was the Nickelodeon Slime green ketchup. They also had a green Easy Squirt. They even had a red Easy Squirt, which is really unusual. Like, why would you do that? You know, like, it's like when they did the grape flavored sour raisins that we reviewed a few lightning rounds back. Like, what are they even thinking? But anyway, guys, I know a lot of you guys have fond memories of these, and a few folks have mentioned it, so I figured I'd break that one out of the archives. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this volume of the lightning round as much as we enjoyed all these great products, and of course, Stay tuned Tuesday for another CTC review, and next Friday for another volume of the Lightning Round where we'll look at 8 more products. And of course, until next time, I will miss ya until I see ya. Cheers.